Bill Gingrey is a member of the Tea Party caucus and co-chair of the Republican Doctors Caucus. And, sir, good morning to you back there in Atlanta, Georgia.
Good morning,
do you
Bill.
have plans to come back to Washington for a vote either today or even more so than today?
Absolutely. I've got a flight out of here in about 2 hours. So we're all coming back. That's what everybody told Speaker Boehner on the conference call Saturday when we heard about this fiasco of a 2-month extension voted on by the Senate. We were literally shocked, Bill. If 75 responses, there may have been one person that thought it was okay that we would put the fight off until 2 months from now. Everybody else said, look, this is a Braveheart moment. You, Mr. Speaker, are our William Wallace. Let's rush to the fight, get us back to Washington. Let's get our work done, and we're doing that.
So is that what you told John Boehner, that he's your William Wallace?
That's exactly, well, I call him Mel Gibson. I couldn't remember William Wallace, but now I know, of course. And yes, and I think the Speaker listened to everybody, and there were some points extremely well made. And also some members felt like, well, you know, regular order would be to go to conference. If we can't, we go back and forth with agree, disagree, a little ping pong, if you will, and we can't come to agreement, then let's follow regular order, go to conference, and get this done before the end of the year.
Now you're going to have to figure this out because the Senate passed it overwhelmingly. They had 89 votes for this. Now how could the Senate go forward if folks like yourself and the House majority were going to bounce it back potentially? What happened here?
Bill, I'm scratching my head, and I don't know. Maybe they got the false impression that the Speaker and the House would be okay with this, but we are absolutely not okay. We passed a bill for a full year on the unemployment issue and on the payroll tax issue, and also a 2-year mitigation of the cut in the reimbursement to our physicians who are seeing our senior citizens.
Why is all of that so important to our economy, do you believe?
Well, it's so important because these doctors need certainty. We keep talking about certainty in the economic world and the business world for hiring, and uncertainty leads to more unemployment. And this is all in the same bag, if you will, Bill. And we just, the American people, I saw on television yesterday that 82% of them disapprove of Congress. Quite honestly, the 11% that approve of Congress, they must have their heads under a rock. How can they approve of us when they keep seeing
maybe they like you and they live in your district. The White House is banging on House Republicans already. They're saying the only things that get 90% support in the Senate are mom, apple pie, and chocolate ice cream. And Speaker Boehner came out with something this morning, vacation can wait, we cannot. Now, is this something that goes up to December 24th?
Well, it easily could, and I remember a year being in Washington on the 23rd, and I agree fully with the Speaker. We have got to get our work done. This business of gimmicks and thinking that well, you know, this gets us through the end of the year and we can go on vacation now, or we can take our Christmas holiday and we can come back in late February. We've got other work to do in late February. We've got a 2013 budget. We've got to. I know you've got a lot too. And Democrats would argue. I apologize for the interruption. I'm short on time. They would argue the Keystone Pipeline was a gimmick on behalf of Republicans. All that to the side, what can be decided so that people do not see their taxes go up the first of the year? Well, the Keystone Pipeline is no gimmick. 20,000 direct jobs, 100,000 indirect jobs. The president is playing politics with that because he wants to give a sop to his environmentalist support. And he's dead wrong on that. And our bill that we sent to the Senate bill is completely paid for in a responsible way. We freeze the salary even of the members of Congress for 3 years to help pay for it. And it's not just the Tea Party that's outraged over this. When I have been home this weekend, it's my grown children and their spouses, my 93-year-old mom and her senior friends. Everybody is outraged with this, and none of them, by the way, have ever been to a Tea Party rally.
And they've got a direct line to you. Phil Gingrey, it's going to be an interesting week. Thank you for your time out of Atlanta. We'll see you again in Washington. Go to foxnews.com/America's Newsroom. There's a